Schüßler salts made easy. 33 salts and 350 symptoms simply explained. What are Schüßler salts? Schüßler salts are an alternative form of therapy based on homeopathy. They were developed in the 19th century by the German doctor Dr. Wilhelm Heinrich Schüßler and are also known under the name of Schüßler biochemistry. The salts are mineral compounds that are used in a special dilution as homeopathic remedies. The idea behind the Schüßler salts is that a lack of certain minerals in the body can lead to various complaints. By taking the corresponding Schüßler salts, this deficiency is balanced out and the body's self-healing powers are activated. There are a total of 12 different Schüßler salts, which are also referred to as Schüßler salt numbers 1 to 12 according to their respective numbering. Each of these salts has a specific effect and is used for specific complaints. Schüßler salts are usually taken orally, meaning that the tablets are allowed to dissolve under the tongue. The dosage and duration of use depend on the individual symptoms and the respective recommendation of the therapist or the package insert. Schüßler salts are often seen as a gentle alternative to conventional medication with few side effects. However, their effectiveness is scientifically controversial and their use should always be in consultation with an experienced therapist. Nevertheless, Schüßler salts are enjoying growing popularity and are used by many people as a way to self-treat minor ailments. Schüßler salt number 1. Schüßler salt number 1, also known as calcium fluoritum, is an important component of the Schüßler salts. It is an important mineral for our body and has a variety of positive effects on our health. Calcium fluoritum is an essential mineral for the formation of bones, teeth, connective tissue and cartilage. It is also important for the elasticity of our skin and blood vessels. It is an important component of collagen, a protein responsible for the elasticity and strength of tissues in the body. A deficiency in calcium fluoritum can lead to a variety of health problems. One of the most common effects is the weakening of connective tissue, which can lead to a reduction in the elasticity and strength of the skin, teeth, bones and blood vessels. This can lead to problems such as wrinkles, tooth decay, bone loss and varicose veins. Therefore, taking Schüßler salt number 1 is important to provide our body with sufficient calcium fluoride. It can also help to increase the elasticity and strength of connective tissue, which in turn can lead to improved skin, tooth, bone and vascular health. In addition, taking Schüßler salt number 1 can also be helpful for other health problems. Some studies have shown that it can be helpful in treating joint pain, back pain, arthritis and other rheumatic conditions. It can also be used in treating skin problems such as eczema and psoriasis. Schüßler salt number 1 is usually taken in the form of tablets or globules. The dosage depends on the severity of the symptoms and can be adjusted individually. It is generally recommended to take 1 tablet or 5 globules 3 to 6 times a day. However, it is important to note that Schüßler salts are not medicines and should not be used to treat serious illnesses. However, they can be a useful supplement to treat minor ailments and improve overall health. Schüßler salt number 1 should not be taken by people who are allergic to calcium or fluoride. People with severe kidney problems should also avoid taking Schüßler salt number 1. Overall, Schüßler salt number 1 can be an effective way to provide our bodies with sufficient calcium fluoritum and improve our health. However, it is important to use it only as a supplement to a healthy diet and lifestyle. Schüßler salt number 2. Schüßler salt number 2, also called calcium phosphoricum, is an important mineral supplement that is essential for the health and well-being of the body. It is the most commonly used Schüßler salt and has a wide range of applications. Calcium phosphoricum is a combination of calcium and phosphorus, two minerals that are vital to the body. Calcium is essential for strong bones and teeth and muscle function, while phosphorus is important for energy production and supporting the nervous system. The use of Schüßler salt number 2 can be helpful for a variety of complaints and illnesses. It is often used to strengthen the immune system and improve the general condition of the body. It can also be used for bone and joint pain, skin problems and digestive disorders. A lack of calcium phosphoricum in the body can lead to a variety of complaints. The most common symptoms include weakness, tiredness, exhaustion, weak bones, dental problems and a weak immune system. A lack of calcium phosphoricum can also lead to delays in wound healing. Taking Schüßler salt number 2 can increase the calcium and phosphorus levels in the body and thus help to alleviate the symptoms mentioned. It is also known to promote the regeneration of bones and tissues. The use of Schüßler salt number 2 is simple and safe. It is usually taken as tablets or lozenges. The recommended dosage depends on the individual situation and should be recommended by a qualified therapist or doctor. Schüßler salt number 2 can also be used externally by applying it as an ointment or cream to the affected areas. This can be helpful for skin problems such as acne, eczema or psoriasis, as well as for injuries such as bruises or broken bones. It is important to note that Schüßler salt number 2 is not a substitute for a healthy diet and lifestyle. A balanced diet, sufficient exercise and sufficient sleep are crucial for maintaining a healthy body. Overall, Schüßler salt number 2 is an important mineral supplement that can help with many ailments and illnesses. It is easy to use and safe, and its benefits are well documented in many studies. If you would like to learn more about Schüßler salt number 2, speak to a qualified therapist or doctor who can give you comprehensive advice. Schüßler salt number 3. Schüßler salt number 3, also known as ferrum phosphoricum iron phosphate, is an important mineral that performs a variety of functions in the body. It is an important component of hemoglobin, the protein that carries oxygen from the lungs to the cells. Ferrum phosphoricum is also needed to support the immune system and fight inflammation. Schüßler salt number 3 can be used for various complaints. These include, for example, colds and infections. Ferrum phosphoricum is an important component of the immune system and helps fight infections. It can be used at the first signs of cold symptoms such as fever, cough, runny nose and sore throat, exhaustion. Ferrum phosphoricum can help with physical and mental exhaustion. It promotes oxygen uptake and improves circulation, which can help reduce fatigue. Skin diseases. Ferrum phosphoricum can also be used for various skin diseases such as eczema and neurodermatitis. It supports the healing of skin tissue and reduces inflammation. Gastrointestinal problems. Ferrum phosphoricum can help with various gastrointestinal problems such as stomach pain, diarrhea and nausea. It supports digestion and helps reduce inflammation in the gastrointestinal tract. Menstrual problems. Ferrum phosphoricum can help with menstrual problems such as cramps, pain and bleeding disorders. It supports the body in regulating the menstrual cycle and reduces inflammation in the pelvic area. Schüßler salt number 3 is usually taken in the form of tablets or globules. The dosage depends on the type and severity of the symptoms and should be agreed individually with an experienced therapist. An overdose can lead to undesirable side effects. Overall, Schüßler salt number 3 is an important mineral that can be used for a variety of ailments. It supports the immune system, promotes oxygen uptake and helps reduce inflammation in the body. If you want to use Schüßler salt number 3, it is important to do so in consultation with an experienced therapist. Schüßler salt number 4. Schüßler salt number 4 is potassium chloratum, also called potassium chloride, and is one of the 12 functional remedies according to Dr. Schüßler. It is an important salt for the metabolism and the body's immune system. The salt potassium chloratum is mainly found in the mucous membranes, skin and muscles. It plays an important role in regulating the acid-base balance in the body by neutralizing excess acids and thus keeping the environment inside the body in balance. It is also involved in regulating the water balance and the electrolyte balance. A lack of potassium chloratum can manifest itself in various symptoms. These include, for example, skin problems such as psoriasis and eczema, inflammation of the mucous membranes, colds with a runny nose and cough, and digestive problems such as diarrhea and flatulence. Schüßler salt number 4 can also be used for menstrual problems and rheumatic diseases. One possible use of kalium chloratum is to take it as a tablet or ointment. External use as a compress or bath can also be useful. There is no dosage recommendation, as the individual needs of the body should be taken into account. It should be noted that Schüßler salts are not medicines and are not intended to treat diseases. Rather, they are intended to support the body and help it regulate its natural functions and maintain balance within the body. In general, Schüßler salts are well tolerated and have no side effects. However, if you are unsure or have a chronic illness, medical advice is recommended. It should also be noted that Schüßler salts cannot replace conventional medical treatment, but are merely a complementary measure. Schüßler salt number 5. Schüßler salt No. 5 is also known as kalium phosphoricum kaliphos, and is often referred to as nerve food. It is one of the 12 Schüßler salts and is used due to its properties to strengthen the nervous system and promote mental clarity. Kaliphos is an important component of nerve cells and is needed for their proper function. It is also an important component of adenosine triphosphate, ATP, which is essential for energy production in our cells. A deficiency in kaliphos can lead to a variety of symptoms, including fatigue, exhaustion, anxiety, depression, sleep disorders, difficulty concentrating and memory problems. Taking kaliphos can strengthen the nervous system, which can lead to improved mental clarity and reduced stress and anxiety. It can also help with fatigue and improve physical and mental performance. Schüßler salt No. 5 is also used for various diseases that affect the nervous system, such as neuralgia, migraines, multiple sclerosis and Parkinson's disease. It can also be used for physical symptoms caused by stress and nervous tension, such as muscle tension and gastrointestinal complaints. Kaliphos is usually taken in the form of tablets or ointments. It can also be taken as a supplement to provide the body with sufficient kaliphos. However, there are also some warnings to be aware of. People with kidney problems or high blood pressure should avoid taking kaliphos or consult their doctor before starting. Pregnant and breastfeeding women should also be cautious and consult their doctor before taking Schüßler salt No. 5. Overall, Schüßler salt No. 5 is a natural way to strengthen the nervous system and improve mental clarity. It can be used for various conditions that affect the nervous system and can also help relieve physical symptoms caused by stress and nervous tension. However, it is always advisable to consult a doctor before starting to take Schüßler salts. Schüßler salt number 6. Schüßler salt number 6, also known as kalium sulfuricum, is one of 12 Schüßler salts developed on the basis of homeopathy. It is an important mineral that performs many important functions in the body. Kalium sulfuricum is particularly important for metabolism and the immune system. It helps in the processing of proteins and carbohydrates by activating enzymes involved in these processes. It also supports the production of hormones and helps regulate blood sugar levels. A deficiency of kalium sulfuricum can lead to various health problems, including digestive disorders, skin problems, fatigue and weak immune system. Taking Schüßler salt number 6 can help to compensate for the lack of potassium sulfuricum in the body and thus improve health. It is often used to treat skin conditions such as eczema, psoriasis and acne. It can also be helpful for digestive problems such as diarrhea and flatulence. Schüßler salt number 6 is also known to help with various forms of rheumatism and joint pain. It can help reduce inflammation and support the healing of damaged tissue. Another important benefit of Schüßler salt number 6 is its ability to protect and strengthen the mucous membranes in the body. It can help prevent colds and flu and relieve symptoms if you are already sick. It is recommended to take Schüßler salt number 6 in tablet form. It is recommended to let the tablets dissolve slowly in the mouth so that they can be quickly absorbed by the body. An overdose of Schüßler salt number 6 is not known, as it is an important component of the body and can be easily absorbed by it. However, it is always advisable to consult a doctor or alternative practitioner before taking Schüßler salt number 6 to ensure that it is suitable for you and does not interact with other medications or dietary supplements. Overall, Schüßler salt number 6 is an important mineral that can prevent and treat many health problems. It is a natural and safe way to support the body and improve its health. Schüßler salt number 7. Schüßler salt number 7, also known as magnesium phosphoricum, is an important mineral preparation that is essential for many functions in the human body. It is an important component of enzymes and regulates energy metabolism. Schüßler salt number 7 is often used to treat cramp-like complaints because it has a relaxing effect on the muscles. Magnesium phosphoricum is present in many tissues and organs in the human body, including muscles, nerves and bones. It is an important component of over 300 enzymes responsible for many important metabolic processes, including energy production and DNA synthesis. Magnesium phosphoricum is also important for bone formation and maintenance, as well as for regulating blood sugar levels. One of the main uses of Schüßler salt number 7 is the treatment of cramp-like complaints, especially muscle cramps. It has a relaxing effect on the muscles and helps to relieve muscle tension and cramps. Schüßler salt number 7 can also be used for menstrual problems and digestive disorders that are accompanied by cramp-like pain. Other areas of application for Schüßler salt number 7 are nervousness and stress. Magnesium phosphoricum has a calming effect on the nervous system and can therefore help with stress and nervous complaints. Sleep disorders. Schüßler salt number 7 can be used for sleep disorders because it has a calming effect on the nervous system and can relieve muscle tension, headaches, Magnesium phosphoricum can be used for headaches, especially those accompanied by tension and cramps in the neck and shoulder area. Toothache. Schüßler salt number 7 can be used for toothache, especially for cramp-like pain in the jaw area. Calf cramps. Magnesium phosphoricum can be used for calf cramps because it has a relaxing effect on the muscles. Schüßler salt number 7 is usually taken in the form of tablets or globules. The dosage depends on the individual symptoms and can be adjusted as needed. However, it is important not to exceed the recommended dosage. As with all Schüßler salts, it is important to note that they are not suitable for treating serious illnesses and cannot replace a visit to the doctor. However, Schüßler salts can be used as a supplement to conventional medical therapy. Schüßler salt number 8. Schüßler salt No. 8, also known as sodium chloritum, is an important mineral in the body that helps regulate water balance. It plays an important role in maintaining the correct fluid balance in the cells and tissues of the body. Sodium chloritum is an important salt for maintaining body fluids. It regulates fluid balance in the body and is particularly important for blood pressure and the regulation of water and electrolyte balance. It is also important for nerve and muscle activity as well as digestion. People suffering from a sodium chloritum deficiency may experience symptoms such as fatigue, weakness, dizziness and headaches. They may also suffer from dry skin, dry eyes and dry mucous membranes. Schüßler salt No. 8 is often used to treat conditions caused by fluid imbalances, such as high blood pressure, edema, diarrhea and vomiting. It can also be used for conditions caused by a deficiency of sodium chloritum, such as dry eyes, dry skin and dry mucous membranes. Schüßler salt No. 8 is usually used in the form of tablets or ointments. The dosage depends on the severity of the condition and it is recommended that patients speak to a doctor before using Schüßler salt No. 8. Schüßler salt No. 8 is generally very well tolerated and has few side effects. However, it is important to note that taking too much sodium chloritum can lead to an imbalance in the water balance and can cause complications such as swelling, high blood pressure and heart problems. Overall, Schüßler salt No. 8 is an important mineral in the body that plays an important role in regulating water and electrolyte balance. It can be used for various diseases and has few side effects. However, it is important to coordinate the dosage and use of Schüßler salt No. 8 with a doctor to avoid unwanted complications. Schüßler salt number 9. Schüßler salt No. 9, also known as sodium phosphoricum, is an important component of the human body. It is commonly used to treat a wide range of ailments and can be used both as a supplement and as a standalone treatment. Sodium phosphoricum is an acidic salt and plays an important role in regulating the acid-base balance in the body. It is also an important component of bones and teeth and helps with the absorption of nutrients in the body. The use of Schüßler salt No. 9 is often recommended for digestive problems such as heartburn, stomach pain and hyperacidity. It is believed that it can help neutralize the acid content in the stomach and improve the digestive process. In addition, Schüßler salt No. 9 is also recommended for various skin problems such as acne, eczema and psoriasis. It is believed that it can help balance the pH of the skin and reduce inflammation. In alternative medicine, Schüßler salt No. 9 is also used to treat headaches, fatigue, joint pain and rheumatic complaints. It is also believed to be helpful in treating insomnia and anxiety. Schüßler salt no. 9 can be used in various forms, including tablets, powders or ointments. The dosage depends on the type and severity of the symptoms and should always be done in consultation with a doctor or alternative practitioner. As a complementary treatment, Schüßler salt no. 9 can also be used in conjunction with other Schüßler salts or homeopathic remedies. However, it is recommended to always seek professional advice before use. Overall, Schüßler salt no. 9 is a popular and versatile treatment option that can be used for a wide range of ailments. However, it is important to note that it should be used as a supplement and not as a replacement for medical treatment. If in doubt, a doctor or alternative practitioner should always be consulted. Schüßler salt number 10. Schüßler salt no. 10, also called sodium sulfuricum, is an important mineral preparation that fulfills numerous functions in the human body. It is one of the so-called functional agents and is part of the biochemical therapy according to Dr. Schüßler. Sodium sulfuricum is a component of body fluids, such as blood, lymph, tissue fluid and the cells themselves. It is involved in the regulation of water balance, acid-base balance and electrolyte balance, among other things. It also promotes the excretion of metabolic end products such as carbon dioxide and uric acid. A deficiency in sodium sulfuricum can manifest itself in various symptoms, such as water retention in the tissue, excess weight, flatulence, constipation, headaches and fatigue. A deficiency in this mineral can also occur in rheumatic diseases or skin problems. By taking Schüßler salt no. 10, the body can be supplied with this important mineral if it is deficient. It can be used both internally and externally. Internally, it can be taken as tablets or globules. For example, to balance the mineral balance and promote the excretion of metabolic waste products. Externally, it can be applied as an ointment or lotion to relieve skin problems or rheumatic complaints. Schüßler salt number 10 is particularly suitable for the following complaints: water retention in the tissue, overweight, digestive problems such as flatulence and constipation, headache, fatigue, rheumatic diseases, skin problems such as acne, eczema and psoriasis. The dosage of Schüßler salt no. 10 depends on individual needs and should be done in consultation with an experienced therapist. However, there is usually no need to worry about an overdose, as excess minerals are simply excreted by the body. Schüßler salt number 11. Schüßler salt number 11 is silicea, also known as silicic acid. It is an important mineral that is found in many body tissues, such as connective tissue, bones, skin, hair and nails. The use of Schüßler salt number 11 can help to strengthen the body and improve the body's own defenses. It also has a positive effect on the elasticity of the connective tissue and can therefore help with skin problems, wrinkles and cellulite. In addition, Schüßler salt number 11 can also be used for brittle nails, hair loss, gingivitis and bone fractures. It is also often recommended for chronic inflammation and impaired wound healing. A lack of silicea in the body can lead to symptoms such as tiredness, fatigue, difficulty concentrating, poor wound healing, brittle nails and hair, and a weak immune system. Schüßler salt number 11 is usually taken in a potency of D6 or D12. The dosage depends on individual needs and should best be discussed with a doctor or alternative practitioner. There are various ways to take Schüßler salt number 11. It can be taken as tablets or globules. It can also be used externally, for example in the form of ointments or creams. However, it is important to note that Schüßler salts should not be seen as a substitute for a healthy diet and lifestyle. A balanced diet with sufficient vitamins and minerals as well as regular exercise are still important factors for health and well-being. Schüßler number 12. Schüßler salt number 12 is also known as calcium sulfuricum and is one of the most important Schüßler salts. It is known for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, as well as its ability to support the body in the elimination of toxins and waste products. Calcium sulfuricum is found in many tissues of the body, especially the skin, connective tissue and mucous membranes. It plays an important role in detoxifying the body by promoting the metabolism of acids and waste products. A deficiency of calcium sulfuricum in the body can lead to a variety of complaints, including inflammation of the skin and mucous membranes, acne, eczema, joint pain, rheumatic complaints, gastrointestinal problems, headaches and fatigue. Calcium sulfuricum is usually used as a Schüßler salt by taking tablets or ointments that contain the salt in diluted form. It can also be taken as a supplement to a healthy diet to increase the calcium and sulfur levels in the body. Calcareous sulfuricum is particularly useful in treating inflammation and pain. It can be used in chronic conditions such as rheumatism and arthritis to reduce the pain and inflammation. It can also be used in skin conditions such as acne and eczema to reduce the inflammation and irritation. Additionally, calcium sulfuricum can help treat colds and respiratory infections. It can help clear mucus and other toxins from the lungs and airways, making breathing easier and speeding up healing. In homeopathy, calcium sulfuricum is often used for connective tissue disorders, especially joint and muscle problems. It can also be used for liver and gallbladder disorders, as it can help promote the excretion of bile and improve liver function. However, it is important to note that Schüßler salts are not a miracle cure and should always be taken in consultation with a doctor or therapist in the case of serious or acute illnesses. In addition, pregnant women, breastfeeding women and children should consult a doctor before taking Schüßler salts. In summary, calcium sulfuricum is an important Schüßler salt that can be used for a variety of ailments. It supports the body in detoxification and promotes the healing of inflammation, pain and other ailments. Schüßler salt number 13. Schüßler salt number 13, also known as kalium arsenicum or kalium arsenicum, is a mineral salt that occurs in the human body and is known for its numerous positive effects on health. The salt belongs to the group of functional salts and is often used to treat digestive problems, asthma, fatigue, anxiety and many other conditions. Potassium arsenicum is a combination of potassium and arsenicum. Arsenic is a poisonous element, but in small quantities it can also be beneficial to the body. It is needed in the body for various processes, such as the synthesis of enzymes and the production of energy in the cells. Kalium arsenicum is produced by potentiation, which is intended to increase the positive effects of the salt. The salt is used in potency D6, which means that it has been diluted 6 times. The use of Schüßler salt number 13 can be helpful for various illnesses and complaints. Here are some of the most common uses. Digestive problems. Potassium arsenicum is often used for digestive disorders such as diarrhea, constipation and stomach pain. It can also help reduce flatulence and belching. Asthma. The salt can help with asthma symptoms such as shortness of breath, coughing and wheezing. It helps to expand the airways and reduce inflammation. Fatigue. Schüßler salt number 13 can help reduce tiredness and exhaustion by giving the body more energy. Anxiety. The salt has calming properties and can help with anxiety and nervousness. Skin problems. Schüßler salt number 13 can help with skin problems such as eczema, psoriasis and itching. It helps to reduce inflammation and promote the healing of damaged skin. Arthritis. The salt can help with pain and inflammation due to arthritis and other rheumatic diseases. Schüßler salt number 13 is usually used by taking tablets that contain the salt in potency D6. The recommended dosage and duration of use depends on the type and severity of the illness and should be determined by an experienced therapist. It is important to note that Schüßler salts should not replace conventional medical treatment, but can be used as a supplement or alternative to it. It is also important that you seek advice from an experienced therapist before you start using Schüßler salt number 13 or other Schüßler salts. Schüßler salts number 14. Schüßler salt number 14, also known as kalium bromatum, is one of the 27 mineral salt compounds developed by the German physician and biochemist Dr. Wilhelm Schüßler in the 19th century. It is one of the Schüßler salts used specifically to treat nerve and skin problems. Potassium bromatum is made from potassium chloride and potassium bromide and is an important component of body cells and tissues. It plays an important role in regulating fluid balance in the body and supporting the nervous system. In Schüßler salt therapy, potassium bromatum is used for various nerve and skin problems. These include, for example, skin rashes, itching, nervousness, sleep disorders, anxiety, depression and seizures. Schüßler salt number 14 is often recommended to support healthy skin and treat skin problems. It can be used both externally and internally. For skin problems, it is often applied to the affected areas as an ointment, cream or lotion. It can also be taken orally to support the skin from the inside out. For nervous problems, kalium bromatum is often recommended to promote relaxation and calming. It can help reduce sleep disorders, anxiety, nervousness and stress. It can also be used to treat seizures and epilepsy. In Schüßler salt therapy, kalium bromatum is usually taken in a dilution of D6 or D12. The dosage depends on the type and severity of the symptoms and should always be done in consultation with an experienced therapist. As with all Schüßler salts, taking kalium bromatum can cause side effects, especially if overdosed. Possible side effects include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea and skin rashes. It is important to follow the therapist's instructions exactly and to consult a doctor immediately if side effects occur. Schüßler salt number 15. Schüßler salt number 15, also known as potassium iodatum, is an important mineral for the human body. It plays a crucial role in metabolism and thyroid health. Potassium iodatum is found in many foods, especially sea fish, seaweed and iodized table salt. It is also an important component of thyroid hormones and plays a role in regulating metabolism. In Schüßler biochemistry, potassium iodatum is used to treat diseases that result in an overactive or underactive thyroid. It is also used to treat inflammations and infections in the ear, nose and throat area, as well as skin problems. An overactive thyroid, also known as hypothyroidism, can cause symptoms such as weight loss, heart palpitations, anxiety, and increased sweating. Potassium iodate can help relieve these symptoms by regulating metabolism and supporting the thyroid. An underactive thyroid, also known as hypothyroidism, can cause fatigue, weight gain, sensitivity to cold, and depression. Potassium iodatum can help stimulate the thyroid and improve metabolism to relieve these symptoms. Potassium iodatum is also used to treat sore throats, laryngitis, tonsillitis and sinusitis. It can help reduce swelling and inflammation in the ear, nose and throat area and speed up healing. In addition, potassium iodate can be used to treat skin problems such as acne, eczema and psoriasis. It can help reduce inflammation and promote skin regeneration. Potassium iodate is usually administered in the form of tablets or ointments and is generally well tolerated. However, as with all dietary supplements, dosage and use should be coordinated with a doctor to avoid side effects. Schüßler salt number 16. Schüßler salt number 16 is also known as lithium chloratum. It is an important mineral for the nervous system and helps with mood swings and depression. Lithium chloride is an inorganic compound and contains lithium ions and chloride ions. It is a white, crystalline powder and is used in many fields such as medicine, electrical engineering and the ceramics industry. In Schüßler salt therapy, Schüßler salt number 16 is used as a means of supporting the nervous system and stabilizing the emotional state. It can help with mood swings, depression, nervousness and sleep disorders. Lithium is an important component of the nervous system and plays a crucial role in the transmission of signals between nerve cells. A lack of lithium can lead to mood swings, depression and other mental illnesses. Schüßler salt number 16 can help increase lithium levels in the body, supporting the nervous system. It can also help increase serotonin levels in the brain, which can help improve the emotional state. Schüßler salt number 16 is usually used by taking tablets. It is recommended to take 2-3 tablets daily and let them dissolve in the mouth. However, there are some contraindications to the use of Schüßler salt number 16. People with kidney disease or hypothyroidism should not take it. Pregnant and breastfeeding women should also consult a doctor before taking it. Overall, Schüßler salt number 16 can be an effective supplement for treating mood swings, depression, and other mental illnesses. However, it is important to use it only under the guidance of a qualified doctor or naturopath. Schüßler salt number 17. Schüßler salt No. 17 is manganum sulfuricum, also known as manganese sulfate. It belongs to the group of supplements named after the German physician and homeopath Dr. Wilhelm Heinrich Schüßler. Like all Schüßler salts, manganum sulfuricum is based on the assumption that disturbances in the body's mineral balance play an important role in the development of diseases. Manganum sulfuricum is an important component of the enzyme superoxide dismutase, SOD, which has antioxidant properties and helps fight free radicals. This enzyme is present in many tissues of the body, especially the brain, liver and lungs. Manganum sulfuricum also has an important function in carbohydrate metabolism by supporting insulin production. Due to these properties, manganum sulfuricum is often used in alternative medicine for various complaints. Here are some areas of application for Schüßler salt No. 17. Pain and inflammation. Manganum sulfuricum can be helpful for acute pain and inflammation in the body, especially joint pain, muscle pain, headaches and migraines. Metabolic disorders. Manganum sulfuricum can be used for various metabolic disorders such as diabetes, obesity and disorders of lipid metabolism. Skin problems. Schüßler salt No. 17 can be helpful for various skin problems such as eczema, neurodermatitis and psoriasis. Respiratory diseases. Manganum sulfuricum can be used for respiratory diseases such as asthma, chronic bronchitis and pneumonia. Menstrual problems. Schüßler salt No. 17 can help with various menstrual problems such as period pain, PMS and cycle disorders. Depression and burnout. Manganum sulfuricum can be used for depression and burnout symptoms because it has a mood-enhancing effect and can reduce stress. Schüßler salt No. 17 is usually taken in the form of tablets that dissolve in the mouth or are taken with a little liquid. It is recommended to take the tablets about 15 minutes before or after eating. The dosage depends on the type of complaint and should be done in consultation with a doctor or alternative practitioner. Although Schüßler salts are considered a gentle alternative to conventional medication, they should not be taken without medical supervision. Even though they are available over the counter, it is important that they are taken with caution and in accordance with the recommended dosages. Schüßler salts number 18. Schüßler salt number 18 is calcium sulfuricum, also known as calcium sulfate. It is an important component of bones, teeth and tissues and plays an important role in maintaining a healthy immune system. It is a biochemical salt produced according to the principles of biochemistry according to Dr. Schüßler and is used as a dietary supplement or remedy. Schüßler salt No. 18 is important for the body because it acts as an antioxidant and can help protect cells and tissues from free radical damage. It also helps reduce inflammation in the body by helping to form immune cells, thus strengthening the immune system. A deficiency in calcium sulfuricum can lead to various symptoms, such as reduced immunity, poor wound healing, bruising and infections. Schüßler salt No. 18 can help alleviate these symptoms and support the body in restoring a healthy balance. Schüßler salt No. 18 is often used for problems with the mucous membranes because it supports and protects the mucous membranes. It can also be helpful for skin problems such as eczema and rashes. In addition, it is often used for headaches, eye problems and chronic inflammation. Schüßler salt No. 18 is usually taken in tablet form and can be easily taken throughout the day. However, the dosage and duration of intake should be individually tailored, depending on the severity of the symptoms and the condition of the body. Overall, Schüßler salt No. 18 is an important supplement to support the immune system and promote the health of mucous membranes, skin and tissues. However, it is important to use it as part of a healthy lifestyle and not as a replacement for a balanced diet and a healthy lifestyle. Before taking it, you should also consult a doctor or therapist to make sure it is suitable for your body. Schüßler salts number 19. Schüßler salt number 19, also known as cuprum arsenicum or copper arsenite, is one of the biochemical mineral salts and is often used to support the nervous system. The mineral copper is an important component of enzymes and thus influences many processes in the body. Arsenic is a toxic element, but in very small doses it can also have positive effects on the body. In homeopathy, for example, it is used for skin diseases. Schüßler salt number 19 is usually used for the following complaints: nerve pain and nervousness. Copper has a calming effect on the nervous system and can therefore relieve pain and restlessness. Cramps. Copper is involved in the relaxation and contraction of muscles, which means it can help with cramps. Menstrual problems. Schüßler salt number 19 can be used for menstrual problems such as period pain and cramps. Skin problems. In homeopathy, copper arsenite is used for various skin problems such as eczema and psoriasis. Schüßler salt number 19 is usually taken in the form of tablets that dissolve in the mouth or are dissolved in water and drunk. The dosage depends on the individual situation and should best be agreed with a doctor or alternative practitioner. However, it should be noted that Schüßler salts are only a supplementary measure and cannot replace a balanced diet and a healthy lifestyle. In the event of serious complaints, a doctor or alternative practitioner should always be consulted. Schüßler salt number 20. Schüßler salt number 20, also known as potassium alum, is a mineral that plays an important role in the body. It is a component of connective tissue, skin and bones. It is also responsible for regulating fluid balance in the body. Schüßler salt number 20 is often used to treat complaints that are due to a deficiency of potassium alum. Potassium alum is an important mineral for the body as it helps regulate pH and maintain fluid balance in the body. A deficiency of potassium alum can lead to various health problems such as edema, swelling, skin rashes and constipation. Schüßler salt number 20 can help alleviate these symptoms by compensating for the lack of potassium alum in the body. Schüßler salt number 20 is often used for skin problems such as eczema, rashes, itching and skin inflammations. It can also be used for inflammations in the digestive tract such as stomach and intestinal ulcers. Schüßler salt number 20 is also often used for gynecological complaints such as menstrual problems and bladder infections. Schüßler salt number 20 is usually used by taking tablets or ointments. The dosage and duration of use depend on the type and severity of the symptoms. It is recommended to consult a doctor or alternative practitioner before using Schüßler salt number 20 in order to receive an individual dosage recommendation. Schüßler salt number 20 is a safe and natural remedy that can be very effective when used correctly. It has no known side effects and can be taken in combination with other medications. However, it is important to follow the doctor's or naturopath's instructions carefully to avoid overdose. In summary, Schüßler salt number 20 is an important mineral that plays an important role in maintaining fluid balance in the body. It is often used to treat skin problems, digestive problems and gynecological complaints. It is usually used by taking tablets or ointments and it is recommended to consult a doctor or naturopath before use. Schüßler salts number 21. Schüßler salt number 21, also known as zincum chloratum, zinc chloride, is an important mineral that occurs in our body in small amounts and is essential for various functions. Zinc chloride is one of the mineral salts that were discovered by Dr. Wilhelm Heinrich Schüßler and named after him. Zinc is a vital trace element that plays a role in many body processes. It supports immune functions, promotes wound healing and has anti-inflammatory effects. Zinc also contributes to metabolism and cognitive function and is important for healthy hair growth and healthy skin and nails. As with other Schüßler salts, the aim of taking Schüßler salt No. 21 is to increase the zinc level in the body and thereby remedy the deficiency of this important mineral. It can also be used for various complaints and illnesses. Zinc chloride is often used for gastrointestinal problems such as nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and irritable bowel syndrome. It can also help with inflammation of the lining of the mouth and throat. Zinc also supports hormone function, particularly the production of sex hormones such as testosterone, making it a popular supplement among men. In addition, Schüßler salt No. 21 can be used for skin problems such as acne, psoriasis, neurodermatitis and other dermatological diseases. Zinc also works for colds and flu by strengthening the immune function and reducing inflammation. Taking Schüßler salt No. 21 is generally very well tolerated and has no serious side effects. However, it should not be taken without medical advice, especially if you are already taking medication or suffer from a chronic illness. Schüßler salt No. 21 is available in various forms, including tablets, ointments and lozenges. The recommended dosage depends on the method of use and the age of the patient. It is important to follow the instructions of the doctor or pharmacist and not to exceed the recommended dose. In summary, Schüßler salt No. 21, zinc chloride, is an important mineral that is essential for various body functions. It can be used for gastrointestinal problems, skin problems, colds and flu, and to support hormone function. Taking Schüßler salt No. 21 is generally well tolerated, but it is important to follow the doctor or pharmacist's instructions and not to exceed the recommended dose. Schüßler salt 22. Schüßler salt number 22 is kalium carbonicum, also known as potassium carbonate or carbonate of potash in English. It is an important Schüßler salt used in homeopathy to treat many diseases. Kalium carbonicum is a natural compound that occurs in nature in the form of lime or wood ash. It is prepared from these raw materials and then converted into a homeopathic medicine through the process of potentization. In homeopathy, kalium carbonicum is used to treat many health conditions, including respiratory diseases, colds, bronchitis, gout, rheumatism and digestive disorders. It is also often used to relieve symptoms such as anxiety, fatigue, insomnia and headaches. Potassium carbonicum is an important Schüßler salt that plays an important role in biochemistry. It is necessary for regulating the acid-base balance in the body and also supports the health of skin, hair and nails. In addition, it is important for the proper functioning of the heart and nerves and can help improve the health of the immune system. In homeopathy, kalium carbonicum is used in different potencies depending on the specific symptoms and needs of the patient. A low potency can be used to treat acute conditions, while higher potencies can be used for chronic conditions. As with all homeopathic medicines, Schüßler salts should be taken under the supervision of an experienced homeopath or doctor. It is important to know the exact dosage and duration of treatment to ensure that the Schüßler salt is safe and effective. Schüßler salt 23. Schüßler salt number 23 is sodium bicarbonicum, also known as sodium bicarbonate or baking powder. It is an important substance for the acid-base balance in the body and can be used for various complaints. Sodium bicarbonate is a basic salt and can help neutralize excess acid in the body. This can be helpful for complaints such as heartburn, acid reflux or stomach ulcers. Sodium bicarbonate can also be used for overacidification of the body. Schüßler salt number 23 can also be used for bladder infections, as it can neutralize the uric acid in the urine. It can also be used for gout, rheumatism and other inflammations of the musculoskeletal system, as it can relieve inflammation. Sodium bicarbonate can also be used for skin problems as it can cleanse and soothe the skin. It can help with acne, eczema and rashes. Another use for sodium bicarbonate is for headaches. It can be used for tension headaches or migraines because it dilates the blood vessels and thus improves blood flow. The intake of sodium bicarbonicum as a Schüßler salt should always be discussed with a doctor or alternative practitioner, as it can also have side effects. For example, it can lead to alkalosis if it is taken in too high doses over a longer period of time. Sodium bicarbonicum is available in various forms, such as tablets, globules or drops. The appropriate form of administration can be selected depending on the symptoms and individual needs. Overall, Schüßler salt number 23 can be a helpful supplement for various complaints, especially in the area of acid-base balance, the urinary tract, the musculoskeletal system, the skin and headaches. Schüßler salt 24. Schüßler salt number 24 is also known as arsenum jodatum or arsenum iodatum. It is an important component of the human body and is needed for numerous metabolic processes. Here you can find out everything you need to know about the use and effects of Schüßler salt number 24. Arsenum jodatum is generally used to treat diseases that are associated with a weak metabolism. The Schüßler salt can help to detoxify the body and activate the metabolism. As a result, it can provide relief from various complaints. The use of Schüßler salt number 24 can be helpful for the following complaints: tiredness and exhaustion. Schüßler salt number 24 can stimulate the metabolism and thus help you to feel more vital again. Metabolic problems. A weak metabolism can lead to numerous complaints, including digestive problems and impaired nutrient absorption. The metabolism can be supported by using Schüßler salt number 24. Skin problems. Schüßler salt number 24 can help with various skin problems such as acne or eczema, as it promotes the detoxification of the body and can thus help to bring the metabolism back into balance. Rheumatic complaints. A weak metabolism can also promote rheumatic complaints. Schüßler salt number 24 can help to alleviate these complaints. Schüßler salt number 24 is usually taken in tablet form. The tablets are allowed to dissolve in the mouth to ensure optimal absorption through the oral mucosa. The dosage should be tailored to the individual patient. It is advisable to consult a doctor or alternative practitioner before using Schüßler salt number 24 to rule out possible interactions with other medications. Schüßler salt number 24 has no known side effects, but should not be taken by pregnant women and children under 6 years of age. If used incorrectly, an overdose can occur, which can lead to undesirable side effects. Therefore, Schüßler salt number 24 should only be used in consultation with a doctor or alternative practitioner. In summary, it can be said that Schüßler salt number 24 plays an important role in the metabolism of the human body and can provide relief from various complaints. However, it should always be used in consultation with a doctor or alternative practitioner to rule out possible interactions with other medications. Schüßler salt 25. Schüßler salt number 25, also known as aurum chloritum nitronatum, is an important component of the Schüßler salts. It is a combination of gold and sodium chloride. The functions of Schüßler salt No. 25 in the body are diverse. It is especially known for its positive effects on the cardiovascular system. It helps in the prevention and treatment of heart diseases such as cardiac arrhythmia, heart muscle weakness and angina pectoris. Schüßler salt No. 25 also improves blood circulation in the brain and can therefore be helpful for memory problems, concentration problems and mental exhaustion. It can also be used for depression and anxiety. In addition, Schüßler salt No. 25 has positive effects on the skin and metabolism. It promotes the elimination of toxins from the body and helps in the treatment of skin diseases such as eczema and neurodermatitis. Schüßler salt No. 25 is usually used in the form of tablets that are taken sublingually. The dosage depends on individual needs and should be done in consultation with a doctor or alternative practitioner. Overall, Schüßler salt No. 25 is an important supplement for health care and can be helpful for a variety of complaints. Schüßler salt 26. Schüßler salt number 26 is so-called selenium, also known as selenium. It is a vital trace element that occurs naturally, especially in soil. In the human body, selenium is found mainly in the liver, kidneys, testicles and thyroid. The importance of selenium for the human body was only discovered in the 1950s. It has numerous positive effects on health, including strengthening the immune system, protecting cells from damage caused by free radicals and being involved in hormone production. Selenium deficiency can lead to a number of health problems. Symptoms can include hair loss, brittle nails, fatigue, susceptibility to infections and depression. Selenium deficiency can also increase the risk of certain diseases such as cancer, thyroid disease and cardiovascular disease. A sufficient supply of selenium can be achieved through a healthy diet. Good sources include Brazil nuts, fish, meat, eggs and dairy products. However, in the case of a severe selenium deficiency, targeted supplementation with Schüßler salt number 26 can be useful. In Schüßler therapy, selenium is used primarily to strengthen the immune system and support thyroid function. It is said to help the body defend itself against pathogens and at the same time improve well-being. Schüßler salt number 26 is used in the form of tablets or globules that are meant to dissolve under the tongue. The dosage depends on the individual needs of the patient and should be decided in consultation with an experienced therapist. As with all Schüßler salts, it is important to eat a balanced diet and get enough exercise to achieve the best effect with selenium. If symptoms persist, other courses should always be considered and medical treatment should be sought if necessary. Schüßler salt 27. Schüßler salt number 27, also known as kalium bichromicum, is an important component of the Schüßler salts and has a wide range of applications in naturopathy. It belongs to the group of biochemical functional agents and is also known as inflammatory salt. Potassium bichromicum is a mineral that is found in the human body, especially in the cells of the mucous membranes, skin and respiratory tract. It plays an important role in regulating inflammation and promoting wound healing. By increasing the production of mucus, it also helps relieve coughs and other respiratory problems. The use of Schüßler salt number 27 is often recommended for the following complaints. Bronchitis. In acute or chronic bronchitis, kalium bichromicum can be used to relieve cough, mucus production and breathing difficulties. Sinusitis. If the paranasal sinuses are inflamed, Schüßler salt number 27 can help reduce mucus production and promote the healing process. Inflammation of the mucous membranes. Kalium bichromicum can be used for various inflammations of the mucous membranes, such as gastritis or inflammation of the mucous membranes in the mouth and throat area, eczema and rashes. Schüßler salt number 27 can also help with rashes and eczema, especially moist eczema, by reducing inflammation and promoting wound healing. Digestive problems. Kalium bichromicum can also be used for various digestive problems such as diarrhea, constipation and flatulence, as it soothes the mucous membrane of the digestive tract and supports digestion. Schüßler salt number 27 is usually taken in the form of tablets that are meant to dissolve in the mouth. The dosage depends on the type and severity of the symptoms and should always be discussed with an experienced therapist. Overall, Schüßler salt number 27 is an important addition to naturopathy and can help relieve a variety of ailments. Schüßler salt 28. Schüßler salt No. 28. Sodium sulfuricum, also called sodium sulfate or Glauber salt, is an important salt in biochemical mineral therapy according to Dr. Schüßler. It is also called a detoxifying agent because it can help to cleanse the body of harmful substances and waste products and thus contribute to general health. Sodium sulfuricum is an important component of bile and pancreatic juice, and plays an important role in maintaining water balance in the body. It promotes the excretion of excess water and is involved in regulating electrolyte balance. The salt is also important for liver and kidney function, as it can help eliminate toxins from the body. Sodium sulfuricum can be used for a variety of complaints that are related to a disturbance in the water and electrolyte balance. These include, for example, digestive disorders such as diarrhea, flatulence and constipation, but also headaches, joint problems and rheumatism. Sodium sulfuricum can also help with skin diseases such as neurodermatitis or psoriasis, as it can help flush toxins out of the body. Schüßler salt No. 28 can be taken in the form of tablets or globules, with the dosage depending on the type and severity of the symptoms. However, it should always be taken in consultation with an experienced therapist or doctor, as undesirable side effects can occur if used improperly. In addition to internal use, sodium sulfuricum can also be used externally, for example as a bath additive or in the form of compresses. The salt can also be used for various complaints, such as muscle and joint pain. In summary, it can be said that Schüßler salt No. 28, natrium sulfuricum, is an important salt in biochemical mineral therapy and can be used for a variety of complaints. It can help to cleanse the body of harmful substances and waste products, regulate the water and electrolyte balance and thus contribute to general health. Schüßler salt 29. Schüßler salt number 29 is sodium phosphoricum, also known as sodium phosphate or Schüßler salt number 29. It is an important component of the human body and is often used to treat digestive disorders and metabolic problems. Sodium phosphoricum is an acidic salt that has an alkaline effect in the body. It is important for the digestion and metabolism of carbohydrates and fats as it supports the production of enzymes and acids. It also helps to balance the body's pH and prevent hyperacidity. A common use of natrium phosphoricum is for heartburn, acid reflux and stomach discomfort. It can also be used for diarrhea, constipation and flatulence as it regulates digestion and improves bowel movements. In addition, natrium phosphoricum can also help with metabolic disorders such as diabetes and obesity as it regulates glucose metabolism and helps the body burn fat. Sodium phosphoricum can be used in the form of tablets or as an ointment. It is an important component of the Schüßler salts and is often used in combination with other salts to achieve optimal effects. As with all Schüßler salts, however, sodium phosphoricum should always be taken in consultation with a doctor or alternative practitioner. Overall, sodium phosphoricum is an important Schüßler salt that can be used for many digestive and metabolic problems. It is a natural and gentle alternative to synthetic medications and can help restore balance in the body. Schüßler salt 30. Schüßler salt number 30, also known as kalium sulfuricum, is one of the most important Schüßler salts and is often used for various complaints. Potassium sulfuricum is an important component of enzymes involved in the metabolism of carbohydrates and proteins. It is also an important component of proteins and acts as an antioxidant in the body. Schüßler salt number 30 is often used for respiratory diseases such as colds, bronchitis, asthma and sinusitis. It can also be used for skin diseases such as eczema, psoriasis and acne. Schüßler salt number 30 is often taken in a dilution of D6 or D12. It can also be applied externally as an ointment or cream to the affected areas of skin. However, it should always be discussed with a doctor or alternative practitioner before it is used. Kalium sulfuricum is also an important component of Schüßler salt combinations such as No. 3. Ferrum phosphoricum, and No. 11. Silicia. The combination of different Schüßler salts can often lead to better results. As with all Schüßler salts, it is important that a balanced diet and healthy lifestyle are followed to maximize the effectiveness of the salt. Schüßler salt 31. The Schüßler salt number 31 is the so-called silicia, also known as silicic acid. Like all Schüßler salts, it belongs to the group of minerals and is produced as a potentiation of silicic acid. The function of silicia in the body is diverse and particularly affects skin, hair and nails as well as connective tissue. Silicia is an important component of connective tissue and contributes to elasticity and stability. It is involved in the formation of collagen and elastin, which are structural elements of connective tissue. By taking silicia, connective tissue weaknesses such as cellulite or sagging skin can be treated. Silicia also supports the growth of skin, hair and nails. It can therefore be taken for brittle nails, hair loss or dry skin. By stimulating the metabolism, it can also support the treatment of acne and other skin imperfections. Silicia is also often used in detoxification and elimination processes. It can promote the excretion of heavy metals and other toxins and thus help detoxify the body. Silicia can also have a supportive effect in cases of chronic inflammation or infections, as it strengthens the immune system and thus improves the body's own defenses against pathogens. Another application of silicia is to support the digestive system. It can help with digestive problems such as heartburn, stomach pain or flatulence and thus improve well-being. Silicia can also be used for diarrhea as it soothes the intestines and relieves inflammation. Silicia is available as Schüßler salt in tablet form and can therefore be taken easily and conveniently. It should be taken according to the manufacturer's instructions to achieve the best effect. It is generally recommended to let the tablets dissolve slowly in the mouth. Overall, silicia can be considered an important Schüßler salt for strengthening skin, hair, nails and connective tissue as well as for supporting the digestive system and detoxifying the body. Schüßler salt 32. Schüßler salt number 32 is calcium sulfuricum, also known as calcium sulfate or gypsum. It belongs to the group of Schüßler salts and is traditionally used in biochemistry according to Dr. Schüßler. Schüßler salt number 32 occurs naturally as the mineral gypsum, which consists of calcium sulfate dihydrate. It is usually obtained by drying gypsum or from wastewater that accrues during the production of phosphoric acid. Calcium sulfuricum is important for the formation of bones, teeth and connective tissue. It also plays an important role in detoxifying the body. It promotes metabolism and supports the immune system. A deficiency in calcium sulfuricum can lead to problems with bones, teeth and connective tissue. It can also lead to infections and inflammations. Symptoms can include dry skin, poor wound healing, acne, abscesses, suppurations, rheumatic complaints, joint inflammations, bronchitis, sinusitis and tonsillitis. Taking Schüßler salt number 32 can help with these complaints. It can be taken in the form of tablets, powders or ointments. However, the dosage and application should be tailored to the individual's complaints and needs. As with all Schüßler salts, possible interactions with other medications or illnesses should be taken into account when taking calcium sulfuricum. In case of doubt, a doctor or alternative practitioner should be consulted. Overall, Schüßler salt number 32 can play an important role in supporting the body in detoxification and in treating inflammation and infections. However, it should always be considered as part of a holistic therapy. Schüßler salt 33. There are a total of 27 Schüßler salts, but it is usually common to refer to only 12 of them as classic Schüßler salts. Schüßler salt number 33 is therefore not one of the classic Schüßler salts, but is a supplement that is also known as kalium sulfuricum. Potassium sulfuricum is an important component of cellular respiration and is needed to produce energy in the body's cells. It is particularly important for the health of the skin, mucous membranes and respiratory organs. In homeopathic medicine, kalium sulfuricum is also used to treat inflammation and infections. It can help with skin problems such as acne, eczema and psoriasis, as well as respiratory problems such as asthma, bronchitis and sinusitis. As a supplement, Schüßler salt No. 33 is often used in combination with other Schüßler salts to support the body's energy balance and promote the healing process in various diseases. As with all Schüßler salts, it is important that Schüßler salt No. 33 is taken under medical supervision. It should always be taken in the recommended dosage and, if necessary, combined with other natural or medical treatments to achieve optimal results. Here you will find the 350 complaints and symptoms and which Schüßler salts help. Allergies. Schüßler salt number 9. Natrium phosphoricum. Anxiety and nervousness. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Fear of visiting the dentist. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Respiratory problems. Schüßler salt number 4. Kalium chloritum. Belching after eating. Schüßler salt number 10. Natrium sulfuricum. Eye migraine. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Herniated disc. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Bee sting or insect sting. Schüßler salt number 3. Ferrum phosphoricum. Bloated stomach. Schüßler salt number 10. Natrium sulfuricum. Flatulence after eating. Schüßler salt number 10. natrium sulfuricum. Flatulence after eating cabbage. Schüßler salt number 10. Natrium sulfuricum. Flatulence after carbonated drinks. Schüßler salt no. 9. Natrium phosphoricum. Blisters on the lips. Herpes labialis. Schüßler salt no. 3. Ferrum phosphoricum. Cystitis. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Cystitis in children. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Bladder problems. Schüßler salt number 9. Natrium phosphoricum. Bruises. Hematomas. After injuries. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. High blood pressure. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Burning in the eyes after swimming. Schüßler salt number 10. Natrium sulfuricum. Burning in the chest with heartburn. Schüßler salt number 4. Kalium chloritum. Burnout syndrome. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Chronic bronchitis. Schüßler salt number 4. Kalium chloritum. Chronic sinusitis. Schüßler salt number 9. Natrium phosphoricum. Depression. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Pressure in the abdomen after eating. Schüßler salt no. 10. Natrium sulfuricum. Feeling of pressure in the abdomen. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Feeling of pressure in the breastbone. Schüßler salt no. 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Ingrown toenails. Schüßler salt number 1. Calcium fluoritum. Bedwetting. Enuresis. In children. Schüßler salt no. 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Eczema. Schüßler salt number 12. Calcium sulfuricum. Tightness in the chest. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Inflamed gums. Schüßler salt number 4. Kalium chloritum. Cold symptoms. Schüßler salt number 3. Ferrum phosphoricum. Exhaustion. Schüßler salt number 3. Ferrum phosphoricum. Difficulty breathing in asthma. Schüßler salt number 4. Kalium chloritum. Difficulty urinating with prostate problems. Schüßler salt no. 6. Kalium sulfuricum. Heel spur. Schüßler salt number 1. Calcium fluoritum. Fever. Schüßler salt number 3. Ferrum phosphoricum. Fingernail problems. For example, brittle nails. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Chilblains. Hernians. Schüßler salt number 3. Ferrum phosphoricum. Athlete's foot. Tinea pedis. Schüßler salt number 10. Sodium sulfuricum. Inflammation of the sole of the foot. Plantar fasciitis. Schüßler salt no. 1. Calcium fluoritum. Joint pain. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Swollen eyes after too much salt. Schüßler salt number 9. Natrium phosphoricum. Swollen eyelids. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Hair loss. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Hair loss due to hormonal changes. Schüßler salt number 6. Kalium sulfuricum. Hair loss due to stress. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Hair loss due to environmental pollution. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Hair loss in the forehead area. Receding hairline. Schüßler salt no. 11. Cilicia. Hair loss after surgery. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Hair breakage. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Hair breakage in chemically treated hair. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Hair breakage in fine hair. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Hair growth problems. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Hair growth problems in women. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Hallux valgus. Schüßler salt number 1. Calcium fluoritum. Sore throat. Schüßler salt number 4. Kalium chloritum. Sore throat. Schüßler salt number 4. Kalium chloritum. Hemorrhoids. Schüßler salt number 9. Natrium phosphoricum. Rash on the face. Schüßler salt number 10. Natrium sulfuricum. Skin rashes. Schüßler salt number 12. Calcium sulfuricum. Cracked skin on the fingertips. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Itching skin on the abdomen during pregnancy. Schüßler salt no. 10. Natrium sulfuricum. Skin itching in neurodermatitis. Schüßler salt number 12. Calcium sulfuricum. Skin problems. Schüßler salt number 12. Calcium sulfuricum. Reddening of the skin after sunbathing. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Hoarseness. Schüßler salt number 4. Kalium chloritum. Hoarseness after overexertion of the voice. Schüßler salt no. 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Cravings for salty snacks. Schüßler salt number 9. Natrium phosphoricum. Cravings for sweets. Schüßler salt number 9. Natrium phosphoricum. Heart palpitations when excited. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Heart palpitations. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Hay fever. Schüßler salt number 8. Sodium chloritum. Heat intolerance. Schüßler salt number 6. Kalium sulfuricum. Hot flashes in men. Schüßler salt number 6. Kalium sulfuricum. Hot flashes during menopause. Schüßler salt number 3. Ferrum phosphoricum. Hot flashes during puberty. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Hot flashes after eating. Schüßler salt number 6. Kalium sulfuricum. Hot flashes during perimenopause. Schüßler salt number 6. Kalium sulfuricum. Sudden hearing loss. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Hip dysplasia. Congenital hip deformity. Schüßler salt no. 1. Calcium fluoritum. Hip pain. Schüßler salt number 1. Calcium fluoritum. Corns. Clavus. Schüßler salt number 4. Kalium chloritum. Itchy eyelids. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Itchy skin after bathing. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Itchy skin rashes. Schüßler salt number 12. Calcium sulfuricum. Itchy scalp. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Itchy ears. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Itching of the anus. Pruritus ani. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Itching in the genital area. Schüßler salt number 10. Natrium sulfuricum. Cold hands and feet. Schüßler salt number 3. Ferrum phosphoricum. Sensitivity to cold. Schüßler salt number 3. Ferrum phosphoricum. Cold sensitivity of the teeth. Schüßler salt number 1. Calcium fluoritum. Carpal tunnel syndrome. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Jaw problems after tooth extraction. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Knee problems in children, for example. Growing pains. Schüßler salt no. 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Knee pain. Schüßler salt number 1. Calcium fluoritum. Difficulty concentrating. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Difficulty concentrating. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Headaches. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Headaches. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Headaches when the weather changes. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Varicose veins. Schüßler salt number 1. Calcium fluoritum. Cramps in the neck. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Cramps in the thigh. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Cramps in the thigh when climbing stairs. Schüßler salt no. 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Back cramps. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Cramps in the soles of the feet. Schüßler salt number 10. Natrium sulfuricum. Cramps in the lips. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Cramps in the upper arms. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Cramps in the toes. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Cramps in the toes. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Scratchy throat. Schüßler salt number 4. Kalium chloritum. Scratchy throat after smoking. Schüßler salt number 10. Natrium sulfuricum. Scratchy throat after coughing. Schüßler salt number 10. Natrium sulfuricum. Tingling in the fingertips. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Tingling in the toes. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Liver spots. Moles. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Burning lips. Schüßler salt number 3. Ferrum phosphoricum. Cold sores. Cold sores. Schüßler salt number 3. Ferrum phosphoricum. Stomach problems. Schüßler salt number 8. Sodium chloritum. Gastrointestinal complaints. Schüßler salt number 8. Sodium chloritum. Gastrointestinal complaints after stress. Schüßler salt no. 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Menstrual problems. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Migraine. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Migraine. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Migraine with aura. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Tiredness after eating. Schüßler salt number 3. Ferrum phosphoricum. Tiredness and exhaustion. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Tiredness and exhaustion. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Bad breath. Halitosis. Schüßler salt number 9. Natrium phosphoricum. Dry mouth. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Dry mouth in the elderly. Schüßler salt number 10. Natrium sulfuricum. Dry mouth with anxiety. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Muscle cramps. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Muscle weakness and fibromyalgia. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Muscle hardening. Myalgilosis. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Muscle tension. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Muscle tremors. Tremor. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Muscle twitching. Fasciculations. Schüßler salt no. 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Muscle twitching in the eye. Blepharospasm. Schüßler salt no. 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Muscle twitching in the eye due to stress. Schüßler salt no. 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Neck pain caused by drafts. Schüßler salt number 10. Natrium sulfuricum. Paronychia. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Paronychia. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Nail biting. Onychophagia. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Sinusitis. Schüßler salt number 8. Natrium chloritum. Neuritis. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Nerve pain. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Nervous stomach complaints. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Nervous restlessness. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Nervousness before public appearances. Schüßler salt no. 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Fainting attacks. Syncope. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Tinnitus. Ringing in the ears. Due to stress. Schüßler salt no. 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Tinnitus during menopause. Schüßler salt number 6. Kalium sulfuricum. Tinnitus due to stress. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Ear infections. Schüßler salt number 8. Sodium chloritum. Ear infections beginning. Schüßler salt number 8. Sodium chloritum. Earache in children. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Osteoporosis. Schüßler salt number 1. Calcium fluoritum. Pimples and pustules on the face. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Premenstrual syndrome. PMS. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Exam anxiety. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Raynaud's syndrome. Circulatory disorder of the fingers and toes. Schüßler salt no. 8. Sodium chloritum. Motion sickness. Schüßler salt number 9. Natrium phosphoricum. Irritability during shift work. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Irritability during menstruation. Schüßler salt number 4. Kalium chloritum. Irritable bladder. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Irritable bowel syndrome. Schüßler salt number 10. Natrium sulfuricum. Irritable bowel syndrome caused by anxiety. Schüßler salt no. 10. Natrium sulfuricum. Dry cough. Schüßler salt number 4. Kalium chloritum. Dry cough caused by dry air. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Restless legs syndrome. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Rheumatic complaints. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Cracked corners of the mouth. Perlish. Schüßler salt no. 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Back pain. Schüßler salt number 1. Calcium fluoritum. Back pain in the lumbar region. Schüßler salt number 1. Calcium fluoritum. Sleep apnea. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Sleep apnea. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Insomnia. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Sleep problems in children. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Sleep problems in seniors. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Sleep disorders. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Sleep disorders in children. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Sleepwalking. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Sleepwalking anxiety. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Sleepwalking seniors. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Bad breath. Halitosis. Schüßler salt number 9. Natrium phosphoricum. Mucus in the throat. Schüßler salt number 10. Natrium sulfuricum. Bursitis. Schüßler salt number 6. Kalium sulfuricum. Hiccups. Schüßler salt number 10. Natrium sulfuricum. Hiccups. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Hiccup short. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Hiccups in newborns. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Hiccups after eating. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Difficulty swallowing. Schüßler salt number 4. Kalium chloritum. Short swallowing difficulties. Schüßler salt number 4. Kalium chloritum. Difficulty swallowing with heartburn. Schüßler salt number 4. Kalium chloritum. Difficulty swallowing dry bread. Schüßler salt number 10. Natrium sulfuricum. Pain when inhaling. Schüßler salt number 3. Ferrum phosphoricum. Pain during sexual intercourse. Schüßler salt number 10. Natrium sulfuricum. Pain when swallowing. Schüßler salt number 4. Kalium chloritum. Pain during bowel movements. Anal pain. Schüßler salt no. 10. Natrium sulfuricum. Pain during bowel movements. Anal pain. Schüßler salt no. 10. Natrium sulfuricum. Pain when urinating. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Pelvic floor pain. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Pain in the area of the Achilles tendon. Schüßler salt no. 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Pain in the liver area. Schüßler salt number 3. Ferrum phosphoricum. Pain in the lumbar spine. Schüßler salt number 1. Calcium fluoritum. Pain in the rib area. Schüßler salt number 3. Ferrum phosphoricum. Pain in the area of the belly button. Schüßler salt number 4. Kalium chloritum. Pain in the area of the breastbone. Schüßler salt number 3. Ferrum phosphoricum. Pain in the sacrum area. Schüßler salt number 1. Calcium fluoritum. Pain in the skull area. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Pain in the pubic bone area. Schüßler salt number 10. Natrium sulfuricum. Pain in the shin area. Schüßler salt number 1. Calcium fluoritum. Pain in the coccyx area. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Chest pain with shortness of breath. Schüßler salt no. 3. Ferrum phosphoricum. Pain in the intestinal area. Schüßler salt number 4. Kalium chloritum. Pain in the thumb joint. Schüßler salt number 1. Calcium fluoritum. Pain in the back of the foot. Schüßler salt number 1. Calcium fluoritum. Pain in the gluteal muscle. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Pains in the sciatic nerve. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Pain in the jaw joint. Temporomandibular joint. Schüßler salt no. 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Pain in the knee joint in children. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Pain in the circulatory system. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. pain in the sacrum area, Schüßler salt number 1, calcium fluoritum, pain in the sacrum area, Schüßler salt number 1, calcium fluoritum, pain in the thigh when walking, Schüßler salt number 2, calcium phosphoricum, pain in the shin, Schüßler salt number 2, calcium phosphoricum, pain in the shoulder blade, Schüßler salt number 2, calcium phosphoricum, pain in the solar plexus area, Schüßler salt number 7, magnesium phosphoricum, pain in the coccyx, Schüßler salt number 10, natrium sulfuricum, pain in the coccyx after prolonged sitting, Schüßler salt no. 7, magnesium phosphoricum, pain in the lower abdomen during menstruation, Schüßler salt no. 4, kalium chloritum, pain in the toe joint, Schüßler salt number 1, calcium fluoritum, pain in the finger joints, Schüßler salt number 1, calcium fluoritum, pain in the balls of the feet, Schüßler salt number 11, silicia, pain in the ankles, Schüßler salt number 1, calcium fluoritum, pain in the soles of the feet when walking, Schüßler salt no. 1, calcium fluoritum, pain in the wrists, Schüßler salt number 1, calcium fluoritum, pain in the back of the knee, Schüßler salt number 7, magnesium phosphoricum, pain in the shoulder blades, Schüßler salt number 2, calcium phosphoricum, pain in the toe joints, Schüßler salt number 1, calcium fluoritum, pain in the throat when swallowing, Schüßler salt number 4, kalium chloritum, pain in the liver area, Schüßler salt number 8, sodium chloritum, pain in the nose with a cold, Schüßler salt number 3, ferrum phosphoricum, painful cystitis in men, Schüßler salt number 10, natrium sulfuricum, painful soles of the feet, Schüßler salt number 4, kalium chloritum, painful skin cracks, ragades, Schüßler salt number 11, silicia, cold, Schüßler salt number 3, ferrum phosphoricum, writer's cramp, Schüßler salt number 7, magnesium phosphoricum, shoulder pain during office work, Schüßler salt number 11, silicia, psoriasis, Schüßler salt number 11, silicia, sweating in diabetes, Schüßler salt number 9, natrium phosphoricum, sweating with fever, Schüßler salt number 3, ferrum phosphoricum, sweating during hot flashes, Schüßler salt number 6, kalium sulfuricum, sweating during infections, Schüßler salt number 3, ferrum phosphoricum, sweating during PMS, Schüßler salt number 5, kalium phosphoricum, sweating during menopause, Schüßler salt number 6, kalium sulfuricum, sweaty feet, Schüßler salt number 10, natrium sulfuricum, swelling after injuries, Schüßler salt number 1, calcium fluoritum, heavy legs in hot weather, Schüßler salt number 6, kalium sulfuricum, dizziness, Schüßler salt number 7, magnesium phosphoricum, dizziness, Schüßler salt number 7, magnesium phosphoricum, dizziness due to fear of flying, Schüßler salt number 5, kalium phosphoricum, dizziness with low blood pressure, Schüßler salt no. 7, magnesium phosphoricum, tendinitis, Schüßler salt number 2, calcium phosphoricum, tendinitis in the wrist, Schüßler salt number 5, kalium phosphoricum, heartburn, Schüßler salt number 8, natrium chloritum, heartburn during pregnancy, Schüßler salt number 8. Sodium chloritum. Heartburn after drinking coffee. Schüßler salt number 8. Sodium chloritum. Heartburn during pregnancy. Schüßler salt number 8. Sodium chloritum. Speech disorders. Dysarthria. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Brittle fingernails. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Constant tiredness and lack of motivation. Schüßler salt no. 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Constant fatigue and lack of motivation for a longer period of time. Schüßler salt no. 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Constant urge to empty the bladder. Schüßler salt no. 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Constant urge to urinate. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Constant urge to urinate in women. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Constant belching during stress. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Constant need to yawn. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Constant throat clearing. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Constant, long-lasting throat clearing. Schüßler salt no. 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Sharp headache in the forehead. Schüßler salt number 9. Natrium phosphoricum. Sharp headache above one eye. Schüßler salt number 9. Natrium phosphoricum. Sharp pain in the ear. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Sharp pain in the calf. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Stiff fingers in the morning. Schüßler salt number 1. Calcium fluoritum. Stiff neck after sleeping. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Stiffness in the wrists. Schüßler salt number 1. Calcium fluoritum. Smelly urine. Schüßler salt number 9. Natrium phosphoricum. Smelly urine. Schüßler salt number 9. Natrium phosphoricum. Stuttering. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Stress. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Long-lasting stress. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Stress briefly. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Numbness in the buttocks. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Numbness in the face. Facial numbness. Schüßler salt no. 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Numbness in the face. Facial numbness. Schüßler salt no. 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Numbness in the chin. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Numbness in the extremities. Paresthesia. Schüßler salt no. 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Numbness in the fingers. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Numbness in the lips. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Numbness in the toes. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Tennis elbow. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Tinnitus. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Dry eyes. Schüßler salt number 10. Natrium sulfuricum. Dry eyes when working at a computer screen. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Dry eyes when working on the computer. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Dry lips. Schüßler salt number 8. Sodium chloritum. Dry nasal mucous membranes in winter. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Dry mucous membranes in the mouth. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Dry throat with hay fever. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Dry cough in cold weather. Schüßler salt number 9. Natrium phosphoricum. Dry cough at night. Schüßler salt number 9. Natrium phosphoricum. Dry cough. Schüßler salt number 9. Natrium phosphoricum. Overacidification of the body. Schüßler salt number 9. Natrium phosphoricum. Uncontrolled shaking of the hands. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Restlessness in children. Schüßler salt number 5. Kalium phosphoricum. Restless legs. Restless legs syndrome. Schüßler salt no. 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Restless legs due to iron deficiency. Schüßler salt no. 3. Ferrum phosphoricum. Restless legs during pregnancy. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Restless sleep in hot weather. Schüßler salt number 6. Kalium sulfuricum. Digestive problems. Schüßler salt number 10. Natrium sulfuricum. Digestive problems. Schüßler salt number 10. Natrium sulfuricum. Digestive problems after eating. Schüßler salt number 9. Natrium phosphoricum. Cramped chewing muscles. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Tension in the chest muscle. Schüßler salt number 1. Calcium fluoritum. Tension in the neck area. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Sprains. Schüßler salt number 8. Natrium chloritum. Old sprains. Schüßler salt number 8. Sodium chloritum. Stuffy nose. Nasal congestion. Schüßler salt number 8. Sodium chloritum. Stuffy nose with allergies. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Clogged ears. Schüßler salt number 9. Natrium phosphoricum. Constipation. Schüßler salt number 10. Natrium sulfuricum. Constipation longer. Schüßler salt number 10. Natrium sulfuricum. Constipation when traveling. Schüßler salt number 9. Natrium phosphoricum. Delayed wound healing. Schüßler salt number 1. Calcium fluoritum. Growth disorders in children. Schüßler salt number 2. Calcium phosphoricum. Calf cramps due to magnesium deficiency. Schüßler salt no. 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Calf cramps in pregnant women. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Calf cramps at night. Schüßler salt number 7. Magnesium phosphoricum. Water retention. Schüßler salt number 10. Natrium sulfuricum. Water retention briefly. Schüßler salt number 10. Natrium sulfuricum. Menopausal symptoms in men. Schüßler salt number 6. Kalium sulfuricum. Soft nails. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Weather sensitivity. Schüßler salt number 3. Ferrum phosphoricum. Gum abscess. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Bleeding gums. Schüßler salt number 1. Calcium fluoritum. Gingivitis. Schüßler salt number 1. Calcium fluoritum. Gum problems. Schüßler salt number 1. Calcium fluoritum. Swollen gums. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Gum injury. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Tooth growth problems in children. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Tooth root inflammation. Dental abscess. Schüßler salt number 11. Cilicia. Strains and muscle injuries. Schüßler salt number 1. Calcium fluoritum. Burning tongue. Schüßler salt number 8. Sodium chloritum. What is the correct dosage of Schüßler salts? The dosage of Schüßler salts depends on various factors, including age, type of complaint and individual response to the salts. It is important to note that Schüßler salts should serve as a supplement to support well-being and not as a substitute for medical treatment. The exact dosage may therefore vary depending on the situation. In general, you can dose Schüßler salts as follows. Tablet form. Most Schüßler salts are available in tablet form. For adults, it is often recommended to take 5 to 10 tablets of the corresponding salt daily. These tablets should be allowed to dissolve in the mouth. Sprinkled globules. Some Schüßler salts are also available as sprinkled globules. The dosage can be similar to that of the tablets, often 5 to 10 globules daily. Ointments and creams. When using Schüßler salts externally as ointments or creams, follow the instructions on the packaging. They are usually applied thinly to the affected areas of skin. For children, the dosage for children may be lower than for adults. It is important to read the recommended dosage on the packaging or consult a pediatrician or therapist. Acute complaints. In the case of acute complaints, Schüßler salts can be taken at shorter intervals, for example every 15 to 30 minutes for the first few hours until an improvement occurs. After that, the dosage can be reduced. Chronic complaints. In the case of chronic complaints, a lower dosage over a longer period of time is usually recommended. It is important to read the instructions on the packaging of the respective Schüßler salt and follow the dosage recommendations. If you are unsure or have specific questions about the dosage, it is advisable to contact a doctor, alternative practitioner or therapist who has experience with Schüßler salts. The dosage can vary from person to person, so individual advice is often helpful. Please note again that the use of Schüßler salts is based on personal experience and alternative healing methods. In the case of serious or persistent complaints, it is important to seek professional medical advice and discuss the use of Schüßler salts with a qualified therapist. Here are a few more vitamins for you. Vitamin A. Vitamin A is important for eye health, the immune system and skin. It comes in two forms. Retinol, which is found in animal products such as liver and eggs, and beta-carotene, which is found in plant foods such as carrots, sweet potatoes and spinach. Vitamin B1. Thiamine. Thiamine plays an important role in energy metabolism and is essential for nerve and muscle function. Good sources of vitamin B1 are whole grains, legumes and pork. Vitamin B2. Riboflavin. Riboflavin is important for energy metabolism and contributes to skin, eye and nerve health. It is found in foods such as dairy products, meat, green leafy vegetables and nuts. Vitamin B3. Niacin. Niacin plays a key role in metabolism and supports the function of the skin, digestive system and nerves. It is found in foods such as meat, fish, poultry, nuts and whole grains. Vitamin B5. Pantothenic acid. Pantothenic acid is important for the production of hormones and plays a role in energy metabolism. Good sources are meat, eggs, dairy products, legumes and whole grains. Vitamin B6. Pyridoxine. Pyridoxine is involved in the formation of neurotransmitters and supports the immune system. It is found in foods such as meat, fish, potatoes, bananas and legumes. Vitamin B7. Biotin. Biotin is important for the metabolism of carbohydrates, fats and proteins, as well as for the health of skin, hair and nails. Good sources are eggs, liver, fish, nuts and whole grains. Vitamin B9. Folic acid. Folic acid is important for cell division and the formation of DNA and RNA. It plays a crucial role during pregnancy for the development of the fetal nervous system. Folic acid is found in green leafy vegetables, legumes, whole grains and orange juice. Vitamin B12. Cobalamin. Vitamin B12 is important for the formation of red blood cells and the functioning of the nervous system. It is found mainly in animal products such as meat, fish, eggs and dairy products. Vitamin C. Ascorbic acid. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that strengthens the immune system, promotes wound healing, and improves the absorption of iron from plant sources. Good sources include citrus fruits, berries, peppers, kiwi, and broccoli. Vitamin D. Vitamin D is important for the absorption of calcium and phosphorus, which is crucial for bone health. It is produced primarily by exposure of the skin to sunlight, but is also found in fish oil, egg yolks and fortified foods. Vitamin E. Vitamin E is an antioxidant that prevents cell damage caused by free radicals. It contributes to the health of skin, eyes and the immune system. Good sources include vegetable oils, nuts, seeds and green leafy vegetables. Vitamin K. Vitamin K is important for blood clotting and bone health. It comes in two forms: K1, found in green leafy vegetables, and K2, found in fermented foods like cheese and natto. Vitamin F. Essential fatty acids. Vitamin F includes omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, which are important for heart health, brain function and regulating inflammation. Good sources of omega-3 fatty acids include fatty fish such as salmon, mackerel and herring, as well as flaxseed and walnuts. Omega-6 fatty acids are found in vegetable oils such as corn, soy and sunflower oil. Vitamin P. Flavonoids. Although not technically a vitamin, flavonoids are important antioxidants that may support heart and blood vessel health and reduce inflammation. They are found in foods such as berries, citrus fruits, red wine, dark chocolate, and green tea. Vitamin U. S-methylmethionine. Also known as methylmethionine or S-methylmethionine. Vitamin U is not usually considered essential for humans. However, it has been suggested that it may protect the stomach and intestinal lining and aid digestion. Good sources include green leafy vegetables such as kale and spinach. Vitamin T. Terpenen-4-ol. Vitamin T is a compound found in some essential oils that may have antioxidant, antimicrobial, and anti-inflammatory properties. However, it is not considered an essential vitamin because the body does not normally need it in significant amounts. It is found primarily in tea tree oil. Vitamin J. Ferulic acid. Ferulic acid is a plant compound that has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Although it is sometimes called vitamin J, it is not recognized as an essential vitamin. It is found in foods such as whole grains, fruits, and vegetables. Vitamin O. Coenzyme Q10. Coenzyme Q10 is a compound that is essential for energy production in cells and has powerful antioxidant properties. Although it is sometimes called vitamin O, it is not considered an essential vitamin because the body can usually make it on its own. Good sources include meat, fish and nuts. Rights and ownership notice. This audiobook is published and distributed by Testbericht Institute LLC. All copyrights publishing rights, distribution rights, audio rights, and related intellectual property rights for this work have been lawfully and exclusively acquired by Testberichtdienststätte LLC. Testberichtdienststätte LLC is the sole and unrestricted rights holder of this audiobook, including the right to reproduce, distribute, publish, monetize, and publicly perform the content on digital platforms such as YouTube. The original manuscript files, source documents, and contractual acquisition records serve as proof of lawful ownership. The original author and/or their authorized representative, Renovatio LLC, has transferred all relevant rights to Testberichtdienststätte LLC in accordance with applicable copyright and publishing law. This ownership applies to all current and future uses of this work, including audio, video, and digital publications. Effective date of rights ownership: the 1st of February 2026. Any unauthorized use, reproduction, re-upload, redistribution, or claiming of this content is strictly prohibited. Copyright Testberichtdienststätte LLC. All rights reserved.